Hello and welcome to another deglutening and decluttering my makeup video. Right now I'm going to do primers, and I'm not going to get rid of much because, well, we'll just go through it. Okay, so I mentioned in another video that I got a big e.l.f. box and ordered a bunch of things a month or two ago, and I wanted to try their primer. So this is the Poreless Face Primer, and this is the SPF 20 Sunscreen Face Primer. And so I haven't tried these at all, so I'm going to keep those. I also, they sent me two of these. I purchased all of this stuff with my own money, okay? Everything I have is purchased with my own money. This is the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set, and I tried this and it felt really good on my skin. This is a backup. I just thought I would leave it here and in the shrink wrap so it doesn't get exposed to air. But I really like this, and I had the MAC Fix Plus, and I got rid of that in my big purge because even though it's gluten-free, there was something in it, and maybe it had just gotten old, I don't know. There was something in there that burned my skin, so it was probably my fault. But anyway, so I purged that, and this seems so far to be a nice alternative, but you know, we'll see. Okay, so here are some samples. This isn't a sample. Smashbox Photo Finish Oil Free Primer, Foundation Primer, and I'm really disappointed by this because I had thought that this primer was safe for me to use, and it's not. And I haven't opened it. I do have some other samples, but I'm just not sure. I think I gave those to the ladies and set that in that pile because they were, you know how you get the single use like this. Anyway, I had two of those, so this is going to be passed on to them. So Smashbox is one of those companies where a lot of their things are gluten-free and some aren't. So I have to be really careful with reading ingredients and making sure that there's not something in there that's going to make me sick. But I've heard a lot of really good things about the Smashbox. And let me turn off my computer. Sorry about that. Okay, so that goes. These are the Porefessional by Benefit, and these are safe. And these are to minimize the appearance of pores, which is always a really good thing, because who wants to go around with giant pores? I'm looking to see whether... See, I think these are brand new. I got to a point in my sample boxes where I was too busy and couldn't take the time out to research each and every brand all the time, because after a while, I get really tired of having to worry about gluten, but you know, that's just the way it is. And I hope that these are all really helpful for you guys out there, even if it's just, you know, my decluttering process and knowing that you're not alone, because I watch a lot and that's what inspired me. So I want to thank all of you who have done decluttering videos. Mine just has an added step. Anyway, So I'm looking forward to trying these. The Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I have tried this before, and I really like it a lot. So, keeping that. This, I wasn't sure where to put this. This is the e.l.f. Daily Moisture Stick, and it's brand new. And it's just a, you put this on if you're dry, it twists up like that. There's a lot of product in there. Okay, you want me to go all the way up? Let me see. Ooh, that's a lot. And I'm not sure how much it costs, but probably, I don't know, $3. Anyway, throughout the day, if you have dry under eyes or maybe dry patches on your cheeks or your chin or wherever, all you have to do is, well, you can do it with a stick, you know, like that, or just, you know, do this and press it in to the skin, and presto changeo. No more dry patch. And it doesn't move the makeup or anything like that. I just really like this a lot. Especially, these sorts of things are really helpful, I find, in the winter months. It's January right now. So, alright, so I'm not really getting rid of anything. Okay, this is the Tarte High Performance Naturals. It's Clean Slate Poreless 12-Hour Perfecting Primer. And I'm assuming that it's different than the BB cream. And I ordered this because I've wanted to try it. And I'm really looking forward to this. See, yeah, see, it's not opened yet, so I will leave it like that for right now. And I'll do a review on it later and let you know what I think about it and all that. But Tarte, I love this brand. Okay, this, It Cosmetics. Okay, this is a small sample, which actually, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and pass that on to the ladies because, you know, why not? It Cosmetics, this is the number 50 Serum Collagen Veil Anti-Aging Primer. And you use this, you can use it as a moisturizer. You can use it as a primer over your moisturizer or whatever, but it has all of these skincare ingredients in it. It smells really, I mean, it's a light scent, but it's really pleasant. It's kind of citrusy, like oranges maybe. Yeah, just really nice, nothing unpleasant at all. And it melts into your skin. And when my skin has been irritated, you know, for whatever reason, I put this on and it just melts into my skin and it soothes my skin, and it has really made a difference in the texture of my skin. So this is a backup, and I love it. I love it, I love it. It's pricey, but I think skincare is worth it if you find something that works for you. You know, some things you get what you pay for. But this, and I got this on QVC, and it was part of a big kit a while back, and I had no idea what it was, and I tried it, and I'm so, so glad. So anyway, this is another from It Cosmetics, and this is an anti-aging, ultra-hydrating, sensory awakening primer serum. So what this is it has a completely different scent. It's like eucalyptus. You see, it's an oil, or an oil-ish. It's like well, it's like, it feels like a cream, sort of. I don't really know how to describe it. It's like not a gel, not a cream, doesn't feel like an oil. This calms down your skin if you have a lot of redness or whatever. At least for me, it works like magic. So this is a primer, and what I do sometimes is I will use this as a moisturizer, and then I'll use this Feel the Moment as a primer. Or I'll just go to bed like that with those two on my skin. But it's just, it feels really nice. It's really silky and smooth, and again, those two things are pricey, but when I find something that makes such a radical difference in my skin right away, that makes an impression. Okay, here we have another Tarte BB Tinted Treatment 12-Hour Primer. Now, I like this. It's hard for me to get the right shade with Tarte. This is in light, and I've had them in fair, and so I'm somewhere in the middle, but it feels really good on the skin. The problem is, because I've had my makeup scattered in this place and in this place and extra stored there, I couldn't see everything that I had, and I completely forgot about this, and it makes me want to kick myself right in the head because it's just wasteful and not nice, and it's, but the good thing is about doing all of this is that everything will be in one place, everything will be organized, all of the old stuff will be gone, and everything will be safe, so I could just reach in. I don't have to worry about anything, and that's the whole point. And it adds to the enjoyment of the experience of putting on our makeup and taking care of ourselves in the morning and in the evenings, right? I mean, that's what it's all about. So I can only do better in the future. Say, okay, this expired 10/15, and the other ones I used up, and so I don't have any more of this, and I don't plan on purchasing it in the near future because I have so many other things to try. But I definitely will repurchase this in the future. I just really, really like the formula. And okay, this is Your Best Friend, and I've talked about it a little bit before. This is a Perfect Prep Face Primer, and I haven't opened it up because I have been trying to get hold of the company. There's some ingredients that I'm not really sure about, and there's a time difference between where I am and where they are. So I don't have any opinion on this. I know I love their other products, but I just need to wait and get more information on that to make sure that I'll be safe. This is called Perfect Taunt, and this is just a little sample, but it lasts forever. It is 0.17 fluid ounces US, and it's made by M. Assam. I don't know if you can see that okay, but this company is amazing, and it has a really nice scent to it. Kind of, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, but what this does is you put this on your face, and see, it's like that. And I don't know if you can see this or not, but it fills in any pores that you have. It helps with wrinkles. It helps with fine lines and your pores. And it feels silicone-y, and it just takes just a tiny, tiny, tiny amount. So like that. You can see. Just here. Can you see those wrinkles there? Okay. And just pat it in. And it's really good for your skin too. It has, all the products have resveratrol in them, and it's just a really great company. They're out of Germany. You see that? Can you see the difference? Maybe not on camera, but it's, I'm 54 right now, and it's, my skin is starting to change, so stuff like this is really awesome. And speaking of Amazon, this is also by them. This is called Magic Finish. It's makeup, and I also have a spare here. Now see, this does not look very pleasant, right? It just kind of looks like, well, kind of like mud, right? But it's magic. It's magic, I swear. Okay. This will... Okay, and they don't know who I am. They have no idea that I even use their products. Okay, so it goes on like this, and then it changes. And from the fairest of the fair to the darkest of the dark. Skin tone, everything in between. And it just melts in, and it makes, evens out your skin tone. So I thought, and it does have a scent to it. And it feels kind of silicone-y, but it's really soft. And again, skincare ingredients, anti-aging, as with this. Oops, sorry about that. And I wasn't sure whether to put this in with foundations or not, but see, you can just tell. It just smooths out, see? It just smooths out your complexion. So you can use it instead of foundation, as foundation, whatever. But I thought this would be, because it can go underneath, I thought this would be a good place for it. Like I said, this is my spare. And again, they have no idea who I am. But I love this company. Love them, love them, love them. Alright, this, 2 more products and then we're done. This is the Bye Bye Under Eye Corrector, which I'm going to keep. And this is the Bye Bye Redness. And this, I'm sure you guys all know about it. You use a little, and oh, this is the redness one. Okay, so this, and there's only one color, but I don't want to stick my finger in there right now. I have rosacea, and for anyone that has any kind of a redness or inflammation on your skin or whatever, and this also is a skincare. They have makeup and skincare, IT Cosmetics. And they also have no idea who I am. But anyway, this stuff works so well. It covers any kind of redness, broken capillaries, you name it, it covers it. Really smoothly, blends into the skin, and helps create a nice canvas for your foundation to go on, because sometimes I have trouble covering up my rosacea with foundation, and I don't want to look like I have a cake face, so this works really well. And the Bye Bye Under Eye, I don't know that I even have to say what this is, because everybody knows it. And this is like a paste form. So a little goes a really long way, and it just kind of melts in. But this is this the under eye? Okay, this is the corrector. Okay, and the corrector is what you use. What I do is I will use the corrector on the dark circles, and then I'll put my foundation on, and then I'll put concealer underneath. So this is dark on purpose because it needs to even out the color of the dark circles, whether it's purple or blue or whatever color darkness you may have. So this corrector is a lifesaver for me. And so that's it. I'm only getting rid of those, and I'm still waiting to hear about these. So I hope you enjoyed this. How many times can I say in one video? Sorry about that. So thank you for watching. Uh, 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 sorry. That's it, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you again for watching, and I appreciate you, each and every one of you who passes by my way. So thank you so much, and enjoy your day.